Hello, welcome back to Tarot by Lodestone Productions, where we help you discover your true north. I am Aditi, and this is a message for whenever this message reaches you. Because Spirit is not bound to our time and space continuum, and so the only time by which we tell time is divine time. Dig what I'm saying? So, experience has made me rich, and now they're after me. Experience has made me rich, and now they're after me. Stop chasing shit that wasn't for you. I've decided to take what you learned and apply it to you instead of just holding on to it and waiting to apply it to someone else. Interesting. And so now that you are not chasing something, someone, an idea, now it's coming to you. Okay. All right. Or the lessons that you've learned have made you a hot commodity. All right. Well, and let us check our spiritual voicemail and see what's what. Shall we? Do let's. Here we go. Show the world the real you with the 10 of Daggers. The real you is flawed. The real you can persevere. The real you gets knocked down 10 times and gets up 11. Okay. Step out of your comfort zone. 7 of Crystals. And Page of Cups. Bloom where you are planted. Bloom where you are planted. And learn how to love something new. It could be a new love. Calling it how it is, not how you want it to be. Something's making you uncomfortable. Some new something is challenging your boundaries. Oh, look, communication is key again. Excellent. King of Wands, Page of Daggers, and the 4 of Cups. Okay. All right. You're learning a new way to do things. You're finding a new way there's a new way to consider something. It can revolutionize how you've been doing something successfully. In other words, it's an opportunity for you to be even more successful at something that you're actually quite familiar with. And it's this familiarity, and because this is new, that you are going to, on the onset, want to dismiss it. Give that thing that you are dismissing a different look. Nine of Daggers, 2 of Cups, Knight of Daggers, 7 of Cups, Chancellor of Crystals, and 5 of Cups. I understand that taking your mask off to the world is scary. But you're being called to do the scary things. Great risk, even greater reward. Yep. Newness everywhere. Step out of your comfort zone. There's yeah. With the Two of Cups and the Knight of Daggers, boy, the newness is strong in this one. I could see why it would, cause you some concern. But I promise it's not the end of the world. It's actually just the beginning. Seven of Cups, Chancellor of Crystals, or King of Pentacles, and the Five of Cups. You are spoiled for choice. There's a whole lot opening up to you right now. A lot. And you've been hoarding it like a dragon. Some of these things you're going to have to turn loose. Because it's something that you hold. You associate with being valuable. But it's only valuable to you. Maybe it's a secret. Maybe they're big secrets. But there's something that you've been keeping to yourself with the Chancellor of Crystals that, you gotta get it out, my guy. Two of Daggers, Page of Wands. All the pages are coming up. Five of Crystals, Creator, Hermit, and Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands has been out a lot too. Okay. So, let's see. Keeping this under wraps is not an option. You've been doing that long enough. Hanging on to these vulnerable parts of you. Yeah, they got to get some air. And now is the time to do so. You've got the Page of Wands and the Five of Crystals. Okay. This new passion feels like you're going to wind up isolating yourself. Like these two together gives like pre-hermit energy. Because you are dead serious about never seeing the Five of Crystals again. Like ever. Although some of you don't know how to get out of this Five of Crystals energy. Because you can't make the connection on how to get out. Like you want to get out, but you don't know how. with communication is key, clarified by the Creator, the Empress, the Hermit, and the Ten of Wands. Whatever it is that you are holding in is in getting in the way of your creativity. Like Ten of Wands, it's a burden to you, and you are still insistent on trying to keep yourself under lock and key about it. Four of Crystals, Justice, Ace of Crystals, Warden of Cups, Five of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, there's still withholding energy here with the Four of Crystals. Why are you so reluctant to show your authentic self? It's not for me to answer. This is between you and the divine. Like we know that you love the divine, and you know that the divine loves you. So where's the holdup in revealing your true self out loud? The Justice and the Ace of Crystals. With Justice, you have asked the difficult questions, and you've received your answer. It might not be one that you were expecting, especially if you expected for the answer to all that ails you to reside somewhere outside of you. Let me say that again. You may have heard something that you didn't want to hear, especially if what you heard was that the answer to all that ails you is not outside of you. Justice is about recognizing your role that you played, that you actively participated in regarding your own heartbreak. And owning that and sitting in it, because with that accountability, the accountability is the gift. The accountability is the currency. Warden of Cups, Five of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune with communication is key. Understand that everyone is in different stages of their journey. Even if you came across them at the same time that you were going through something significant, that doesn't mean that the people in your training class are all going to be here a year later. And with the Wheel of Fortune, it is definitely your turn to get some gifts around this bitch. Son, I can't make it up. Ten of Cups, Seven of Wands, Warden of Wands, Knight of Cups, and Divine, also known as the High Priestess. Yeah, gifts. Seriously. Some gifts. You've got, you brighten people's days all day, every day. You know, you're this big ray of sunshine, especially when you choose to be. And it's not like you need to put on airs to be that. It's just who you are, you know. And even though this world is a little weird, and there are people who are very sensitive to the sunlight that you bring, this is still who you are. This is why you wanted to keep it under wraps, because you know you can burn some bitches. Fuck it. There's a CVS on every corner. Tell them hoes to get some sunscreen. Because you not allowing yourself to be your full authentic self is only hurting you. Again, the answer to the problems regarding everything that ails you is not outside of you. You cannot contain the sun in a glass. Can't hold it in your hand. You can't keep it in a box. Why are you trying? Ten of Cups and a Seven of Wands, like, and the thing is, like, you actually, there are parts of you that want the happily ever after, right? But the thing is, with the happily ever after, with this happily ever after, like, I'm hearing, I want that, but I want to be able to, like, I don't want to show this. I want this, but I don't want to show this. So there's this battle here. About letting your emotional hair down and just being your darn self. And the thing is, like, you are so beautifully made with the Warden of Wands. And you have come into, like, this groove with yourself. This rhythm with being like who you are, just even if it's just in the privacy of your own dwelling space. Like, you're letting some of this come out and shine through. And while, you know, some of that, I'm like, that's great. That's great. But you still have Knight of Cups. You do still have a lot to learn. Not only about the love that you show yourself, but the love that you receive in this cup, the love that you receive from outside of you. You know, Spirit's been trying to put this bug in your ear for a minute. A minute. Study and meditation. Through study and meditation, it's in there. It's in there. It is in there. Experiences made me rich, and now they're after me. Shut up. Ten of Crystals. Experience has made me rich. Who? Show the world the real you. Who are you financially abundant? That's who I am. I'm an abundant so-and-so. Doggone it. I don't give a shit what the bank statement says. I have worth. I have value. And will always have value. Page of Crystals, Three of Wands. No matter where I go, I will always have value. No matter where I go. Stepping out of your comfort zone. Yeah, let me leave this one horse town. Let me see about relocating somewhere else. Let me go ahead and try for that new job. Let me go ahead and see what I can really do with this business, right? Ace of Wands, Six of Wands, and the Star. Yeah, because I'm feeling a whole lot better than I used to. Whole lot better. And this is after allowing yourself to radiate. Being true to you opens up so many doors. Successful ones at that. Ace of Wands, Six of Wands, and the Star. This screams of a successful venture. Even if this is some information that you've been sitting on for a long time, once you reveal that information, you are celebrated. And then when you're done celebrated, you get to move up to the corner office, whatever that means for you. But there's definitely a promotion in line for you. Definitely. All right. Thank you for taking the time to hang out with me today. And until we meet again, remember to be good to yourselves and to each other. I will see you next time. Bye now.